Shout out to my nigga Greedy. Shout out to my nigga Greedy.
Come with it, ill after ill till I won with it. I'm numb to betrayal, ain't no love in it. So don't blame me, say my gun did it. R.I.P. to the old me, I'm done with them. Gotta set the tone for my young niggas. Blood, sweat, rain, yeah, I'm thugging it. It sound like pain with a drum in it. Yeah, I made it out, but back to square one, God, what is that about? Ain't a better route, it's a journey to count. When you really see the bottom, what's to worry about, huh? I know, I've been here before, but this time it's certain, this time it's personal. All that love that was lost ain't reversible, yeah. Seems like I push against the clouds. They just keep knocking out the sun. It seems since I was born, I've wakened every blessed morning, down on my luck and up.
1900. I've been through a lot of pain, but it made me me. Hopping out that double R, they hate to see. Come from pushing that Toyota from A to Z. See me chilling with little shorty, she paid a fee. Never thought you'd change up, we always had a bond. I've been thinking it's time to go get right with my mom.
Shout out to my nigga Greedy.
Living in $1 million mansions, fish in the pond. It hurt my heart to know you never really tried. I kept it real cause I can't cover up a lie. I'm still living by my brother in the sky, but I won't question the Lord and ask him why. When you make it out the ghetto, win is a win. The entitlement is crazy, I'm watching my friends. When I hit the dance floor, I'm doing my dance. I'm just flying to an island, ain't making no plans.
Find your perfect tax expert. Whatever your
set it off and put the hood on the map. Big bad playboys, man, you fools know where we at. We put it down for the east side, screaming fuck a peace sign. Maniacs with all the straps posted by the street lights, and we gon' do it broad day. He talk shit about the water, we send balas to his brain. Siempre listo pa' la guerra, I'm like, puto, come and try it. They know we the biggest, baddest water in these calles. Somos los chingones fascinados con la guerra. We the reason why they barrio covered in those velas. Niños jugadores play with us y valen verga. Siempre dicen que me buscan, pero nunca están afuera. Bitch, we posted on his black, conejero with some tops. Rabbit gang banging, can't stop us, won't stop. Smoking dead eyes while we chunking up peas. And my middle finger up, screaming, fuck my enemies. Bitch, we posted on his black, conejero with some chops. Rabbit gang banging, can't stop us, won't stop. Smoking dead eyes while we chunking up the pea. And my middle finger up, screaming, fuck my enemies. 35 to 5-6, they know the rabbits do it best. If you wanna bang the water, we gon' put them to the test. Headshot confirmed kill, nothing more, nothing less. If they try to give us vida, we ain't holding like the Braves. Always being young and thirsty, fell in love with gun sounds. If that people try to leave, we specialize in rundowns. The water on our face, so you know we did our thing. And I'ma bang the whole hood till my fucking brains heavy. 35th, 42nd, 43rd, 46th, 49th, 51st, murder block CLS. Zoo Riders most hated, Cyclone is Rabbit Town. We the reason all about those homies laying in the ground. Bitch, we posted on the block, on the header with some chops. Rabbit gang banging, can't stop us, won't stop. Smoking dead eyes while we chunking up the pea. And my middle finger up, screaming, fuck my enemies. Bitch, we posted on this block, on the header with some chops. Rabbit gang banging, can't stop us, won't stop. Smoking dead eyes while we chunking up peas. And my middle finger up, screaming, fuck my enemies.
Superior.
Is this thing on? All right, here we go. How y'all doing tonight? My man Juvenile and his son Young Juve got a special piece they want to do for y'all tonight. So y'all gonna give it up for Juve. Juvenile and Young Juve.
Sometimes I think when I'm driving, I like to smoke when I'm vibing. I hit the lake where it's quiet, it feels like I'm on an island. I turn the Tuesday to Friday in one of my private little hideaways. You can come in this bitch and smoke and have your fun, but don't violate. Dominoes in the table, the stallions out of the stable. You best be minding your manners. Anything you say could be fatal. I can't be signing no lease. I got a home where I sleep. Everything I say from the heart, and I never be wrong when I speak. Can't run away from my problem. They're showing the sign that I'm weak. I'm longer than Giannis. You can't get away from my reach. I went by the Magnolia, I see my face in the mirror. I'm a legend already, no need to wait for the funeral. They say the roof is on fire, I feel like somebody lying. It can't be true, cause ain't no roof on top the coupe that I'm riding. And though I grew up in violence, I had unlimited knowledge. I had no more niggas schooling me like a freshman in college. I opened fire on my homie, I caught him going through my garbage. He said he looking for product, and it's in the streets that I seen a whole lot of trauma. I seen a whole lot of bodies, been through a whole lot of drama. Now I'm not out of the hottest.
I fell in love with exotics, count up my money in private. I like to be alone, cause when I get ticked off, I get violent. Girls say that I be popping, and she know that I'm toxic. Ran up that money, but was spending, so I ain't see a profit. Have emotion and a good heart don't mix, it's just ignorant. Can't even throw with my dog, cause he snaked me on the business kick. Eyes open, the only ones I trust is my enemies. Low vibration, I'm thriving off of the negativity. They want me to stop, but ain't no going back, cause I can see the top. This was a vision back when Sung Chung was the piece of stock. Grateful for what I have, I share with mine, so I don't need a lot. If you my dog, and we locked in until the needles
They say
drop.
the roof is on fire, I feel like somebody lying. It can't be true, cause ain't no roof on top the coupe that I'm riding. And though I grew up in violence, I had unlimited knowledge. I had no more niggas schooling me like a freshman in college. I opened fire on my homie, I caught him going through my garbage. He said he looking for product, and it's in the streets that I got it. I seen a whole lot of trauma, I seen a whole lot of bodies, been through a whole lot of drama. Now I'm not out of the hottest.
I like that. Yeah, y'all give it up one more time for Juvenile and Young Juve.
Sings the old track. You feel like
State attorneys general are the people's lawyer. They protect the rights of people in their states. 12 state attorneys general recently secured a Supreme Court victory against illegal taxes, potentially saving you up to $1,300 this year.
Better sleep is simple. Just track your activity, avoid blue light, exercise regularly, adequate exposure to
He's slowed down, but his slowing down is to 60. Yeah, I am doing 61 on a 45, and I am not gaining him. He's also all over the road. Jeez.
King Harris, bruh. This is one of the reasons I could never be a cop, because me, I would have drugged you out that car. We on the police side on this one.
Hi, good evening. My name is Officer Lopez of the Gwinnett County Police Department. The reason I'm pulling you over is you're doing over 70 miles an hour in a 45. You didn't know? I got you. Get your driver's license on you? All right. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle? Okay. Do you have a photo or anything like that of your driver's license? Yeah. All right. Got you. All right. So, do you mind stepping out and we're going to talk right here real quick back here?
About what?
You need to step out of the vehicle.
Step out for what?
So there's a firearm in this vehicle. You're already speeding. You don't have anything on you. I'm separating you from the firearm. All right. Are you going to get out of the car or not?
I don't tell me why.
I already told you why. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Are you getting out or not?
Pennsylvania versus Mims is a U.S. Supreme Court case establishing that police may lawfully order drivers to exit their vehicle during a routine traffic stop without violating Fourth Amendment protections against unreasonable searches. This ruling prioritizes officer safety over the minimal additional instructions on the driver's liberty. What it means is, literally, automatically, during any lawful traffic stop, an officer can order you to step out of the car, even without reasonable suspicion of a crime. The safety exception, the court argued that traffic stops are dangerous for police and require drivers to step out, allows officers to monitor them more effectively, reducing what? Risk. The bulge. In the original case, an officer noticed a bulge under the driver's jacket after ordering him out for an expired tag, leading to a concealed weapon arrest. Extension to passengers. Subsequent rulings, Maryland versus Wilson extended this rule, allowing officers to order passengers out of the car as well, but we'll argue that on a different note because I literally can argue that on a Terry. So, yeah. Need $5 real quick? Hit that QR code or tap that link in the description. It's Taco Tuesday. Don't tell nobody, though. All I need y'all to do is hit that QR code or tap that link in the description. That's free cash, setting Nash, $5 your account as soon as you install it on your phone. Get to playing today and get paid. I know what y'all thinking. But I got to play some games to get paid. That's how you play store. Taco Tuesday. City, whatever municipal county you want to effing represent, whatever parish, it don't matter. The Supreme Court is number one, right? So this is the thing, and if y'all go check out my Real Life Street Stars interview, I told y'all about this a while ago because some of us believe you don't have to get out the car because the officer says so. Your car is considered a weapon. Hope you know that. It is not a right to drive. It is a privilege. You do not have a constitutional right to drive. It is a privilege. Hence why you get a driver's license. You are permitted to drive because of the license. Now, with that being said, bro, King walks himself into an effing arrest. Watch this dumb shit right here.
Supreme Court case law. Are you getting out or not?
I don't know what to do.
All right. You need to get out of the car.
You're not telling me
If you do
why.
not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction.
You're gonna arrest me for obstruction?
Yes, if you do not get out of the car.
I don't know why. I don't feel safe.
All right, if you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction.
I don't feel safe.
If you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for
You're
obstruction.
not telling me a valid reason why.
That's a perfectly valid reason. Like, Google it if you want to. It's not going to end well for you.
Let me call my lawyer, man.
You have that right, but you're not even under arrest right now. You're still just detained.
Stay in my car.
No, you don't. Get out of the car.
Hey, Quinn. So I'm pulled over right now, and they telling me I got to get out the car for what reason?
Because we're going to have a conversation back at the back of the
They
car.
want to have a conversation.
You need to get out of the car. Doesn't matter why.
I'm not getting out the car because you want to have a... No, I'm not getting out the car.
Okay.
All right. So
All right. So at this time, you are under arrest. You are not free to leave. You are under arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
You are under arrest. I'm informing you that you are under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what? Hold on, my lawyer calling. Hey, so a police officer is right here telling me I have to step out my car, and I'm telling him I don't want to step out my car. He's telling me to step out the car to have a conversation.
I've already told you you're under arrest. You're under arrest at this point.
And he's trying to tell me since I didn't want to step out the car, I'm under arrest. Bro. I'm under arrest.
But you are under arrest at this point. All right? So you need to get out of your car right now.
All right.
All right.
So this make y'all feel tough.
Not the slightest. All it does is give me some paperwork.
All right.
All you have to do is get out of the car.
File your paperwork. You want me to get out my car to talk to me about what? There's nothing to talk about.
This is not your car. You're absolutely flying down the road at 70 miles an hour in a 45.
Never had a police tell me to step out the car to ask a simple question.
Well, there's
Never.
a firearm within like 2 feet of both of our faces. Yeah, I'm gonna have you step out of the car.
It's in front of you. Yeah. What are you talking about? Well,
Not just that, you have an open THC container in the center console.
Okay.
Oh. All right. Who do you want to pick up the car and the gun? I gotta be here in 30 minutes or less.
What happened at home with y'all? What y'all so upset about?
All right. Who are we calling?
Okay. We are over at 7050 Jimmy Carter
Just
Boulevard.
tell them American Deli.
Do you know about how long
American
it'll take
Deli.
to get over here?
American Deli.
There's a lot of them.
American Deli.
7050.
American
Jimmy
Deli.
Carter. 7050 Jimmy
All right.
Carter
Now
Boulevard.
hang my phone up and lock my phone.
All right.
Hang my
All right.
phone
About
up
how
and
long
lock
will it
my
be
shit.
for you to get here?
Hang it up and lock it. Hang it up and lock it. Hang it up and lock it. All right, now let go.
At University of Phoenix, your tuition rate is locked in from the day you enroll.
Kid up out of that car. And if I was a cop, I would have done it. So them cops show great resolve, and I think they did because he's a nepo baby. He's a kid of a celebrity, and if this go left, y'all got to make sure y'all followed everything by procedure. You had a reason for them to pull you over. You clearly were texting and driving. You admitted it on your stream that you were on whatever the hell you was on. So you admit, bruh, to being distracted. Driving. and they got you speeding dead to rights. You want to argue that. At that point in time, all you need to be saying is, yes, officer, no, officer, here's my ID, registration, and insurance. You couldn't even do that. This is what happens a lot of times with some of these stupid people who get in these situations and y'all want to cape for them. I'm not. He should have basically did what a lot of us know to do. A lot of us know if you got your gun in your car, you got your gun on you. By the time you're getting pulled over, you need to be removing that firearm and putting it right there on that passenger seat. Why? Because you don't want to give these idiots a reason to shoot you. That's why. The cop is 100% right. You already being belligerent. You high as shit. You could have got a DUI arrest. All that meant, bro, they could have took you down there and basically took your ass to jail. Breathalyzed you, took a blood sample, and gave you a DUI. Then you wouldn't even be driving anymore. And then on top of that, bro, it's an arrestable offense once you go a certain amount of miles over the speed limit. I just want people to understand that part. So when he's saying all of this shit, it's like, come on, bro. You either are too dumb to notice or you too spoiled of a child to notice this part. So now the enabler comes up. Roll it.
Yes, sir. Hey, Aubrey, how's it going?
Yeah, my son detained.
Yes, sir. He's currently under arrest for obstruction.
Okay.
As well as a variety of other traffic charges. Yeah, he was caught doing 70 in a 45. He was instructed to step out of the vehicle because there was a firearm on the dashboard, and we wanted to separate him from that, and he refused.
Did he express his fear for safety?
We got to be safe too. He's right there with John. Right.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So there's absolutely no way to resolve this.
No, he was told multiple times that he needed to get out of the vehicle. He was even told that, according to Supreme Court case law, he is required to exit a vehicle when he is requested to do so by a law enforcement officer. Pennsylvania versus Mens. He stated that he doesn't have to, he doesn't want to. He was informed that he was under arrest at the time. He was still continuing to refuse to exit the vehicle. And it wasn't until his lawyer called him back and said, "You need to get out of the car right now." He got out of the car and was placed under arrest.
Skyscanner searches billions of prices from all
He had a lawyer tell him the right thing because any lawyer would have told you this. I would have told y'all this. Bruh, cops order you out, get the hell out. You had weed in your car, youngin'. All you would have had to do was do that. Now that you're under arrest, now they arrested you, now they have the ability to search a car. When they order you out of your car, they don't have any reason to search your car unless you allow them per your Fourth Amendment. So now they get to search your shit. Don't be surprised if Youngin loses his ability to own a firearm after this shit, depending on, I believe they're going to basically drop the obstruction charges because he did get out. So I don't see that lasting, but Youngin, you might lose your ability to drive behind this. Or if you're smart enough, which I don't think you are, but I hope you are, you will have traffic court to get points reduced. Reduced so then you can still drive. But here, youngin, Cybertruck, not in your name, all of that, Nepo baby, bruh. Y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. I tried to get this damn video yesterday, but yeah, there was some shit. We didn't get to it in time. But anyways, y'all, let me know your thoughts on this one. Are you standing with King? Because I ain't. Or are you standing over here with the police? Because I am. Shit. All right. Anyway, 17K away from these 2 things giveaway. We almost 16K. We like 200 subscribers away from 16K. Remember, all you got to do is comment every video, like every video, be an active subscriber, share every video, hype it up, like it up to spread it as
You're paying at the pump for Trump's dumb war.
Great to mix with.
Who got the NBA YoungBoy associate, NBA Ben 10, in a hospital right now, allegedly paralyzed, maybe half dead, who knows. He just made an absolute mockery out of Jay Prince Jr. and the NBA YoungBoy goons yet again. They're having a really bad day because of him. Shout out to Tay 600, man. I 100% agree. All-Star JR is Defensive Player of the Year, man. To swarm off 100 Jay Prince Jr. goons and still be able to get to the blicky and have him running, you the truth. But All-Star JR went ahead and launched a challenge yesterday to further add to the pain and suffering that NBA Ben 10 is going through.
In honor of my Ben 10, since he wanted to play when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now, the best way this dance can work, if you shoot your down 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your down and point them toes up, right? And spread a little bit. Spank you. Then you just jump a little bit. Do the BNT. 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 And there y'all go. BN10 challenge, man. Hey, the best BN10 challenge, man. $20,000 BN10 challenge. Best BN10 challenge, man, that go viral.
That NBA Ben 10 is going through.
In honor of my BN10, since he wanted to play when I was getting me some
YoungBoy goons yet again. They're having a really bad day because of him. Shout out to Tay 600, man. I 100% agree. All-Star JR is Defensive Player of the Year, man. To swarm off 100 Jay Prince Jr. goons and still be able to get to the blicky and have him running, you the truth. But All-Star JR went ahead and launched a challenge yesterday to further add to the pain and suffering that NBA Ben 10 is going through.
In honor of my Ben 10, since he wanted to play when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now, the best way this dance can work, if you shoot your down 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your down and point them toes up, right? And spread a little bit. Spank you. Then you just jump a little bit. Do the BNT. 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 And there y'all go. BN10 challenge, man. Hey, the best BN10 challenge, man. $20,000 BN10 challenge. Best BN10 challenge, man, that go viral. Let's get a what?
He's obviously been cleared of all wrongdoing, because if he hasn't, this is extremely self-snitching. Because when you say he's on the ground and he's shaking, that would mean that you were standing over him, pop, 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 which I think extends a little past self-defense. So I hope you ain't do that. But the $20,000 bribe apparently worked, because now NBA Ben 10 or his family or NBA YoungBoy, other goons, gotta get on the internet and see hundreds of people do the NBA Ben 10 challenge and make fun of what got NBA Ben 10 in the hospital right now. I wasn't too familiar with All-Star JR before this, but I hope All-Star JR is really living what he's rapping about and he's really a gangster, because you gotta be a gangster after doing some shit like this, bro. There are people actually doing the challenge, bruh.
Go.
Toes pointing. Bridge your leg.
You see it. Put your body out like this.
Oh, you hit that. Hit it.
And if that's not bad enough, he got to watch from his hospital bed All-Star JR having a legitimate rap career off of his demise. He dropped a record yesterday called Expensive Wristwatches. Now, this song is at 324,000 views in 23 hours. All-Star JR other songs, his other music videos, Keith Lee, 45,000 views. Like 3 features, 70,000 views. The other one, 44,000 views. So Ben 10 got to realize that because he chose to be a crash dummy for Jay Prince Jr. and got popped by All-Star JR, he has handed All-Star JR a legitimate rap career now. This man went from doing 44,000 views in a month to 324,000 views in 23 hours, man. And his music video trending. I heard somebody say this on Twitter. They said, yo, NBA Benson and Jay Prince Jr. made a fatal error by allowing themselves to let a Detroit dude get the best of them, because Detroit dudes are the best ish popper there is. They pop their ish when they got nothing to pop their ish about. Now he got something to pop his ish about. Y'all gonna hear from this man every day. JR has now been a heavy tweeter as well. He just tweeted 4 minutes ago while I'm making this video, ninjas get fat down playing. Now it's a problem with the culture. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. He says, oh my God, I couldn't imagine the fun them ninjas would have had dancing in the sun wearing my J. Couldn't happen, guys. Yo, this is why you don't let a Detroit dude get the best of you, man. This man can't stop popping it, bro. He can't stop popping it, and he kind of has the right to pop it. Because imagine what this man did, bruh. 4KT and Mob Ties came together. They formed like Voltron, and this one dude from Detroit took down probably two of the most lethal, dangerous rap groups or groups in the culture. He took them down by himself. You got to pop it. Now, speaking of the culture is giving this man his props, which is why I think Jay Prince Jr. and others are even more upset and more mad, because the culture is responding and reacting and giving, an All-Star JR his praises, right? Tay 600 got in trouble, right? Or he goes by Take Capone now, no disrespect. But he got in trouble for essentially saying what we all think about All-Star JR.
DPOY. You is mad. Y'all really mad that he the DPOY? I ain't shoot NBA Ben 10. He the DPOY. How's you mad? Yes, DPOY. He Ben Wallace, Rudy Gobert, Marcus Smart, whoever you want to call. How's on me? I'm saying the facts. You act like I went up in there like, yo, NBA, yeah, this is how you pop it, dog. Shorty. Victor Wembanyama out here on phone them. You feel me? All first team, all defense. On phone, how you mad at me? I ain't do that. I didn't choose these words. On phone them great. Y'all mad at me. Tomorrow was in the comments. All I posted was DPOY, and that's facts. It's the truth, bro. Don't be mad at me. I ain't sending them to the gulags, folks. Oh, bro, great. I'm just saying, folks. He did what he did. And I like when do this type of bro, because let me tell y'all something, bro. I've been in All-Star JR shoes. I've been in All-Star JR shoes before on Steve. I done had to try me point blank range. I gave him my pipe and turned my back on him. He thought he was about to try to, you feel me? Thought he was about to try to take some from me. I turned into Giannis Antetokounmpo on his Defensive Player of the Year. Let me get that. Then I put that was grilled and squeezed the trigger on my dead sister.
That highlights the bigger story here. The bigger story here is everybody can relate to what All-Star JR went through, which is why everybody is rooting for All-Star JR. I know Jay Prince Jr. was asking, y'all support this F-ish? Y'all support this culture? This what y'all support? Yeah, we support somebody who was getting jumped, who was similarly getting bullied, and came up on top. That's why everybody is saluting All-Star JR, because we've all been in situations like this, where a group of dudes try to gang up on you and you come up on top. And we applaud All-Star JR for that. Now, I even heard WAC 100 speak on this, and WAC 100 also gave All-Star JR his props, right? For being stand-up, for being gangster. And when you're Jay Prince Jr., Jay Prince Jr. right now is on Instagram, on his social media pages, having a tantrum. I heard that Jay Prince Jr. and Jay Prince Sr. had a meeting yesterday or 2 days ago, where Jay Prince Sr. was really, really, really irate, upset at Jay Prince Jr. for keep getting the family in these situations. The last time this happened, Takeoff passed away. That was a Jay Prince Jr. work, because Jay Prince Jr. was the one who was hosting that party and having a dice game, right? And he was around. We seen Jay Prince Jr. walk past Takeoff's body. Now he got the family back in some more nonsense with this NBA Ben 10 situation. So everybody can relate to this. Jay Prince Jr. don't seem to understand why. It's because people don't like bullies, bro. Now, here's WAC 100 saluting All-Star JR for being gangster and doing his things. Right now, All-Star JR got the culture, bro.
NBA 3, he said that ran too. He said that Ben 10.
They did all that. First of all, it don't take 10 up.
That is, I'm gonna be real, to looking like a real gangster. 10 rush you, snatching jewelry, you squabbling up and pick their pistol up and then get busy. Can't take nothing from the.
Sound like some Troy Aaron.
From that, just being real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a fact.
In order, just think about it. When the rush is coming at you, you gotta have the heart to stand in the gap, and then to be able to visualize what's going on around you with pistols being drawn, to even see it drop and go for it, and have the mind to get busy immediately. That's I've been in the trenches before, bro.
But WAC, 10 beat one up, you ain't doing no much work.
Y'all hitting each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
I
tell
this
all the time. Just because you got the strap don't mean you got the heart to pop it. That's a fact.
Oh yeah,
they wanted some brownie points.
Been through a lot, bro. That almost died. He got hit up a few years ago, right? And you know how that is shot. A lot of either that turn you soft or that turn you to a different type of monster. I think it turned him to a different type of monster. He said he ain't going, bro. He not going, bro.
He about to say that. Try to say that God, as you should.
Yeah, he just got shot in the face and the neck, I think 2021, 2022.
WAC will even address this narrative that All-Star JR is in extreme danger because NBA Youngboy and NBA Benton is really cool, and NBA Youngboy got $100 million, and All-Star JR can't. And go to war with $100 million. Now, academics did give All-Star JR a warning and say, bro, like, because of what you just did and what you're doing, run. Wack is saying he don't believe that NBA YoungBoy is about to put himself in a situation that Lil Durk is in. He believes that NBA YoungBoy is staying clear of this. He's not about to Lil Durk himself, and All-Star JR don't got nothing to worry about.
Holy shit. Holy. Now, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. All-Star JR, you might want to move to Mexico. I think you could find a nice place out there in Bali. You should probably go all the way to Kenya. I think there's some place in St. Martin, St. Vincent, but you better get the out of Texas. I heard you're from Detroit. I'm going to call my man Dogface, but you need to get out of Dodge. I'm going to tell you why. This post reeked. It reeked of what? Do y'all remember the who was like, he flexed in front of the door where he shot the dude and he killed the dude or something? Y'all remember the dude? Rapper flexes in front of door with bullets. Y'all remember this? It was on Vlad. What's his name? BTB Savage. And yeah, BTB Savage. This was bad. BTB Savage did the same shit, and he was flexing and clowning the person he got shot, thinking that it was over with. He did a whole interview.
All-Star JR is back in Detroit right now. He's back in Detroit flexing. He's not in Texas right now. I think the only way dudes can really get their hands on All-Star JR, if All-Star JR don't get back to Texas, is if like NBA YoungBoy does some, I don't know, some Lil Durk stuff. Load up the troops, put them on a private jet, fly them to like Detroit, do an in and out mission, and go back to Baton Rouge or back to Texas. Wack is saying NBA YoungBoy is not about to Lil Durk himself. He's not about to do no dumb shit like that, bro. YoungBoy just got out of a Fed case, and yo, YoungBoy can't just keep getting out of these situations. Like, YoungBoy realizes that was his last chance. He do another stuff like that again, is raps. So, as of now, All-Star JR don't got nothing to worry about because the bag man ain't finna get involved.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. NBA off that, bro.
Is he?
None of that. He ain't on none of that.
He ain't on none of that.
None of that. Hey, listen, nigga, you down there on your own accord. Yeah, nigga. First of all, he know all the eyes is on him. Man, that nigga just beat some shit that we still scratching our head about.
Right.
That nigga not finna jump out there in the water, nigga, because you running around here playing flucky for these niggas, bro.
What about his boy that ran?
They say he ran.
I mean, bro, you talking about the 03 nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, nephew come around to my studio probably about 2019. And I've been watching it. That's his brother, allegedly, but I mean, think about what you see happening, what you see going on with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we all got brothers that they living their life and you living yours.
Right.
The NBA ain't finna, man. That nigga just come off something. Nigga done had about 3-4 more, man. That nigga ain't the man. Listen.
Ain't that?
Oh, he's like crash jumping into that, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Wack is still the president of Cash Money West, which is obviously like Birdman's imprint. So Wack is close to the situation, right? Like Wack is really close with NBA Youngboy, or at least people who was next to NBA Youngboy. As he says, OG3 used to come to his studio a lot. So yeah, bro. NBA Ben saying good luck, man. All-Star JR, congratulations, bro. You got a rap career, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this. But y'all think All-Star JR is safe, or y'all think he's in danger, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen.
We got a battle, but this might leak into a bunch of battles. We got battle. Remy Ma done shook the culture up. If you just tuned in, make sure you go check out my Remy Ma WYL freestyle. Go check that out, right? She disses Papoose and Clarissa Shields. I'm still waiting to see how Papoose handles this. If I'm Pap, I'm writing for Clarissa Shields, and we're gonna go from there. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a real live battle rapper I think she's won Women of the Year before. Whoa. And she actually is close with Remy Ma. Miss Hustle just dropped a diss track to Remy Ma over the same beat she rapped on. So you know I'm here. You know I'm here for it. A chance to cover battle rap. And come on. Let's get to it. You know I'm here to cover the battles. That's what you tuned in for. Huh? I'm here to, when rappers really get to rapping and battling, y'all come here. Let's go. Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle, I'm showing you to my audience for the first time. I got 1 million subs. You got to show out. I'll be bragging about battle rappers all the time. I'll be trying to get people on. So show out. You understand me?
Got me on the beat, so it's a bang.
Let's really keep it G, bitch. Nah, I don't gotta sneak this. Tell that hoe get in the field if the cleats fit weak.
Okay. Told her to get in the field if the cleats fit. She ain't got to sneak this. She's saying, Remy, I'm going for you. Get in the field right now. So get in that ring or get under the wing. You feel me? I'm not going to lie to you. If this works for Miss Hustle, it'll be a big moment for her. But I ain't go. It'll be a great battle, back and forth. Don't think Remy Ma chump. Don't ever think Remy Ma chump. She a professional battle rapper, but like I said, so is Remy Ma. Some of y'all be forgetting that. But all right, let's go. Hold on.
Tell that hoe get in the field if the cleats fit weak, bitch. You know what's in store. I got receipts, bitch. Put hoes in a place. That's me doing the least, bitch. Must be.
Ooh, put hoes.
For a crisp Mexican lager, look for
I already know what I'm about to do.
Got me on the beat, so it's a bang.
Let's really keep it G, bitch. Nah, I don't gotta sneak this. Tell that hoe get in the field if the cleats fit weak, bitch. You know what's in store. I got receipts, bitch. Put hoes in a place. That's me doing the least, bitch. Must be fucking a new rapper. Wanna rap now? Look, I know how to bait it just like a frat house. You mad now? Should've been said it to the last crowd. You all word the RuPaul. This getting dragged out. You know I don't like it. You a hater that's inspired. I ain't beefing with no bitch that gotta wait for a writer. Who you creator, bitch? Tyler? Get her retired. Should've been said you wanted smoke, would've gave you the lighter. Oh, you brave now. You wanna play now, but I won't let it slide. This ain't no playground. You getting shady on them records, think you Dre now. You used to being on your back, bitch. Don't get laid down. You love the clout, should be loving yourself. Help who? You bitches be fucking the help. And my bitches on your ass, you was ducking the belt. Made your bad little bitch, I let you tuck in yourself. You know what? Merchant. Word to who? I get you raw for them Jews and all of them purses too. I don't wanna speak. We don't need a word or two. Talking about I know your body. Nah, that surgeon do. Stupid. Been waiting for this for a while long. Bitches that I used to look up to, I look down on. Look around, what you think we got a crowd for? Why it's so serious, bitch? Put a smile on. Why would you get with this bitch? This ain't no fan dude. Thought you was winning, not here. This ain't no band tunes. You ain't want me to blow, it's giving fan boo. Yeah, you run it up, but bitch, you still ran through. Want me to start naming the bodies? Let me chill. Cause you ain't claiming the bodies ain't real. I hit her soul, I'm giving what she could feel. This is old, I've been cold. Let me chill. I don't wanna hit you above this bitch. This your grave, and you the one that dug this shit. I wanna see a heart like I love this bitch. All that shit you did in private, we in public, bitch. Yeah. like, I'm just.
DJ Bomba clap my I already know what I'm about to do. Got me on the beat, so it's a bang.
Let's really keep it G, bitch. Nah, I don't gotta sneak this. Tell that hoe get in the field, if the cleat fit. Weak, bitch, you know what's in store. Got receipts, bitch. Put hoes in a place. That's me doing the least, bitch. Must be fucking a new rapper. Wanna rap now? Look, I know how to bait it just like a frat house. You mad now? Should've been said it to the last crowd. You off. Word to RuPaul. This getting dragged out. You know I don't like you. You a hater that's inspired. I ain't beefing with no bitch that gotta wait for a writer. Who you creator, bitch? Tyler? Get her retired. Should've been said you wanted smoke, but it gave you the lighter. Oh, you brave now. You wanna play now, but I won't let it slide. This ain't no playground. You getting shady on them records, think you Dre now. You used to being on your back, bitch. Don't get laid down. You love the clout, should be loving yourself. Help who? You bitches be fucking the help. And my bitches on your ass, you was ducking the belt. Made your bad little bitch, I let you tuck in yourself. You need what? Merchant. Word to who? I get you raw for them Jews and all of them purses too. I don't wanna speak. We don't need a word or two. Talking about I know your body. Nah, that surgeon do. Stupid. Been waiting for this for a while long. Bitches that I used to look up to, I look down on. Look around, what you think we got a crowd for? Why it's so serious, bitch? Put a smile on. Why would you get with this bitch? This ain't no fan dude. Thought you was winning, not here. This ain't no band tools. You ain't want me to blow, it's giving fan brew. Yeah, you run it up, but bitch, you still ran through. Want me to start naming the bodies? Let me chill. Cause you ain't claiming the bodies ain't real. I hit her soul, I'm giving what she could feel. This is old, I've been cold, let me chill. I don't wanna hear you above this bitch. This your grave, and you the one that dug this shit. I wanna see a heart like I love this bitch. All that shit you did in private, we in public, bitch. Yeah. like I'm just better than bitches. Like, I know what the fuck is up with me.
you and Clarissa. And I kind of have to go a little bit before then just to kind of tell the whole story. Now, I understand you're going through a divorce right now, so I'm going to be very careful in how I state these questions. But I kind of want to just give some general background, because when me and you were doing interviews once Vlad TV already launched, Remy was locked up. And were you guys already married at that point?
Yeah.
Okay, so you married her before she got locked up, and you were visiting her in prison. And we even talked about how rare that was in a women's prison. How it was like you and like one other guy would be the only guy showing up in these women's prisons, right? But you literally held her down the whole time. You guys got out. You guys, reestablished the relationship. You had a beautiful baby, and everything was going fine until it wasn't. And according to reports, right around 2022 is when you guys kind of stopped sharing the same bedroom and things started to kind of go left. Is that relatively accurate?
I can't say the exact date as to when, things went left, but I would say it's safe to say, around that time, you know what I mean? Things went left. I can't just say exactly when, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, was there one thing in the relationship, in the marriage, that made both of you say, I just don't think this is going to work?
Nah, it wasn't. It really wasn't. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, and like I always say, I have nothing bad to say about her. Like you said, I'm going through a situation right now. We are handling it. We are handling the divorce. So it's not much I could really get into about that. But what I will say is that, y'all as fans, like you said, me and you did an interview, and we spoke about it. We spoke about, what I was dealing with, visiting her through her bed, the whole situation, right? Yeah, you know what it is? The men don't stick by the woman when they go to prison. That's the only reason why people feel like it's so rare. When I go to Rikers Island, visit my homies on the visiting floor, it's full of females with little kids. It's packed. When I go upstate to visit Rim, the visiting floor is deserted. There's nobody even visiting them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why it's rare, because dudes don't support them. You always hear dudes complaining, when you get locked up, fuck a bitch don't hold you down. But it's a penitentiary full of women and nobody do nothing for them. We spoke about that. So you kind of seen it unfold right in front of your eyes. Like our life has been an open book. And, what you seen transpire is what transpired. Sometimes, when it hit the fan, it has to be made to seem like it's more than that, but it's really not, bro. Unfortunately.
Relationships are hard, man. Marriages are hard. Having kids is hard. And then, you're talking about kids from other relationships as well, mixed in. So you got kind of a blended family. Yeah, man, it's hard, especially there's a spotlight because you guys are public figures. That makes it even more hard. I get it.
But family is everything, man. I'm a strong, powerful advocate of that, man. Family is everything. Family first. And, like I said, I got nothing bad to say about her, man. No comment on as far as she's good.
Well, then in 2023, going into 2024, there was the whole situation where the battle rapper, Easy the Block Captain, seemed like they had some sort of relationship with Remy. They kind of made it public and so forth. Was it kind of weird still being married to Remy while she's publicly dating someone else?
Well, like I said, without, getting into details about her, son got knocked out. You know what I mean? Son got knocked out straight up. And it went from there. I will say that. I'm not going to get into, like I said, I don't really want to get into it about her, man. I wish her the best, and I got nothing negative to say about her. I will say, which I did say, I said it publicly before, which was, I didn't knock him out because of what he did. I knocked him out because he shook my hand
my nigga.
Greedy.
Hey. Got me on the beat, so it's a
Hey, look. Just touchdown in the yard. Celebration dance touchdown with the squad. This is not a local touchdown, we abroad. Let's rap about it though. Touchdown like the pod. Bank like TD touchdown with the card. Pick six to kick it touchdown with the broads. She on all fours touchdown like a quad. So I had to run it back touchdown 100 yards. Keep me in the end zone, not the friend zone. That'll get you gemstones on your skin tone. Fruity pebbles for the 10, not a Tim Dome. Ass make the bed rock like the Flintstones. Tricks of a kids and this money been grown. And that get under niggas' skin like a ingrown. Up on these niggas, you would think I sent drones. Where they try to cross, you would think I went chrome. Trying to get me on cam, pink fur, pink phone. Trying to dip with my jewels like I'm Jim Jones. We don't really book rooms, niggas rent homes. Put away that Sprint phone or get sent home. It's a secret society, all we access trust. Only niggas doing it to the max is us. Paper coming through like they was faxing us, so we gotta keep chopped like it's an axe with us. West Indies like it's say in a kicks. That's how we stepping through that 876. Cake very thick like a plate's never miss. Pussy tastes like rum punch, take every sip. Yo, I used to serve a J that was cool as LL. I was selling butter soft like a Pell. I remember bag spot trips for 12. Now I'm doing that mine shit in 12. First night drinking light, just chilling, drinking life. Then it's back to the villa where the teens link 'em nice. Tell them follow Porsche truck, hit the blinker lights. Next day, hit a next party, pink and white. Then we go tropical, heard the beat popping too. Rain can't shut it down, Bob's unstoppable. My dog Anthony just sent the address. And Big Larry bringing Brooklyn badness. We only got room for another bad bitch. Girl, it's Easter Sunday, hopping like the rabbits. Shout out this leg, got the Rick on display. Know I had to come silky